Alright, so recording.
Yo, yo, yo. Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Perfect timing. Well, well, well. Heyo, what's up? What's up, Tinky? Tacos? No tacos yet that I know of. I don't know what we're having for dinner. I have no idea. What's up, Moby? What's up, Haas? What's up, Close? What's up, June? What's up, Tinky? Hey, Jiffy, how's it going? Yeah, I have no idea what we're eating for dinner. No clue. No clue. All right, let me exit out of this, and let's go into Pretzel Rocks. Playing browser music, stations. Go to like music. %. Hey, Snap. Better get my music ready on my side. Hey, Squids. For some reason, Kinky, you made me remember that there was this person who I used to talk with on another site who had like Kinky in their name as well too. All right. Oh shit! I was still left in this island, in this island. What the fuck? Why did it respawn everything? Ah! Get me out of here! Holy shit! Get me home! I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Sorry, chat. I gotta ignore you guys for like a few seconds while I figure this out. Hopefully this is the right way. Fuck, it's not the right way. So, Trav, I had a dream last night and your OP jumping like shoes were in it, really? Tell me more. Why are there so many of these? Let's go. No, stop. Stop. Oh, thank you so much, Snap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, what the heck? Why did it reset? Okay, sorry, now I can talk. I left that place long behind. I know. Bad news, I got a text that my granddad had to go to the hospital last night. Good news is they're saying that he should be alright. He just needed some antibiotics and stuff. Aw. Glad that he's gonna be okay. It's been a few games since they respawned anyways. Dude, I was like sitting there like, what the frick? Why am I wasting bullets? Let's get out of here. Goodbye. Whew, that was a little something. All right. Now I gotta go home. Let's just hover in this for like a few seconds. Oh, Snap, you're not in the game yet. Anyways, so how was everyone's day? I'll start. My day has been really good. A little bit tiring, but that's just because it's gonna take a little bit to load in. Yeah, it didn't take me that long because It was the server was recently restarted, so it was a little bit better. Hey Ed, you have to work tomorrow, but like tomorrow I have off, so I'm gonna plan to go to my grandmother's and like help keep like her mind off things. She just worries more than I do. Get my anxiety, honestly. That's good. My eye still hurts, man. It was hurting like when I woke up. Your eye hurts. Why does your eye hurt for? Ooh, hype train. Hello. This is a long trek back. I don't. Oh yeah, we were looking for Hogwarts Castle. That's what we were doing. Should we stay around here and look for Hogwarts Castle, or go home and gather stuff? No, you don't. 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 Stay here. Where are you at right now, Close? I mean, not Close. Snap. That's the only reason why I was thinking like it might be best for me not to do this. Been feeling like woozy all day yesterday and today. I've been trying to like rest and like stay in bed. You're at home. Close, you know what I meant. You want to come or what? Get in here. You know I said so. Get in here. You did an SMG quest? Pinterest is stressing me out. All the ideas of the classroom. Oh yeah, you're decorating, yeah. Oops. Man, that helicopter looks so frail against those mountains. I know, I'm being so cautious right now with it. I'm like, okay, I don't want this thing to like... Bad enough it's probably gonna end up running out of gas. I'm taking it a weird way back home. I'm trying to keep it like pretty low to the ground, but I want to find like another area so I can get there, you know, outside of the tracks. Nice flying, thank you. I'm doing it it's a strategic way that I'm doing this, by the way. So don't think that I'm crazy. I'm decorating next week, so like the plan this week. Trying to wait the payday to buy stuff though. Did that treehouse like appear out of nowhere or something? I have a quest at Vault 101. Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, see? I'm going this way now. Hey, Carol. How's it going? By the way, I checked into like that thread thing on Discord. I have no clue how to start it, so I don't know. Do you have your bike with you? I do. Yes, I do. I just watched a video where on the beta server, one Weber was able to solo no damage the Crab King with their army of sea spiders. Hey, I said that. I said that. Do you remember I said that? I said that with the sea spiders, you can literally have them destroy the Crab King now. Have you checked your server settings permissions? I don't know where I opted in though. I don't know. Yeah, before this, when the sea spiders were getting released, I was like, now you can actually fight it like pretty easy. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Because the Crab King can't do any damage. You're curious why I'm flying this helicopter so shitty? I'll tell you why soon. Apparently, besides freezing them, the Crab King has no way of targeting mobs. So it's like, seems like they're like under the tree shadows are immune from wildfire too. Really? That's what we found out yesterday. Ooh, what's that? What is that? I'm not gonna go there. Love watching you bounce off the trees. Hey, I'm doing it because I can't tell you. If I told you, then you would be like, oh, and then the cat would be out of the bag, man. They'll need to alter the Crab King? Probably. I already know why you're flying so low. Yeah. They will make freezing mobs take 5 HP. Yeah. Now I love having Weber have an advantage, but like having him to be able to choose a Crab King? Nuh-uh. Hey! Why not? Why not? The trees deserve it, stealing our carbon dioxide and everything, right? They should ask permission first. Or at least pay us a little bit. What's up, Cherry? What's up, Jerry? Yeah, like literally, it was 2 in the afternoon, and then Rachel's like, "Oh, my parents are coming here." Before they go to Ottawa. I was like, "Oh, okay." And then they're here, and it's like 2:30, or sorry, it's like 3:30, and they're like, "Wait a minute, you're supposed to be streaming right now, aren't you?" I'm like, "Oh, it's okay." They're like, no, get down there." So they left though, but that's the beta thing is for, to find all the exploits and stuff before I can benefit from them. I mean, like, you know, hey Kawhi. I'm sure they'll. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get home? I didn't expect to get teleported back home. See, I expected to get pushed off my helicopter. That's why I was staying so low. I think you guys knew that though. You sent a party invite? Okay. Whoa! Oh my god! Why did I not take any damage there? Whatever, I'm not gonna argue that. I don't even care. I believe I can fly. Lucky. Really lucky. Extremely lucky. It's Cliff Screen Part 2. You were smart that this time and stayed flat, yeah. Oh my god. Get up there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can make it, bud. Do you think I can make it up? Just like in real life. Climbing the mountain is exactly like this. Throwback to that canyon. Do I have the jump? I do, yeah. I should just use that. What am I talking about? Give me this. Give me my bike. Give me... Wee, 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 wee. Ooh. You found the castle? Hello? You found the castle? Yeah, what's up, Rex? Reminds me of Skyrim. I want to ride a dragon in this game. Like a castle, like Hogwarts? Like, hey, that's Hogwarts, or no? Oh, 7 days to die when physics can go bleep. Whee! Yeah, I have tons of goodies right now. I don't want to lose it all. Yeah, just use my boots. Yo, 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 is it Hogwarts?
I don't know if it's Hogwarts, but it's a castle with a lake or moat.
Is it pretty Hogwartsy though?
It's big. Next to a ball.
Next to a ball?
Mall.
Hmm. The poor Minecraft magical villagers won't have their school open in autumn. Yeah, we'll have to go back there and work on it.
And weird lights.
Cherry has to live with me. Cherry has to live with me in DSD before I'll do that though. Right now, Cherry's not living with me on Shipwrecked, and I can't forgive him for this. There's a lot of castles that aren't Hogwarts though. Show me where it says that. So weird that like the area is flat and empty though. Plus, there's nothing like worse than finding cool loot but not being able to carry it though. Cherry's living with us now? I thought he wasn't. Trav, don't spread false news. Literally yesterday, Trav, don't come over here. You don't need to come over here. Don't act like that wasn't how it was. Should brought my water with me. Ooh, I should drink that beer.
Maybe it's Hogwartsy?
Wait, what did Trav say? Nothing, nothing. Hey, it's my old base. Look, that's where I used to live before. Are you clipping that?
Surrounded by water.
Oh, that beer gives you like unlimited stamina. Ooh, what the fuck is this? What is this building? It's like a red and blue building.
I don't know.
Pretty interesting.
Is it
An
a
art
bullet
museum.
factory?
Oh, okay. It's an art museum.
Oh.
1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, or 4. Chat. What do you think I should choose? So last time I chose 2 and something happened. I'm gonna go with 1, 3. Wait, hold on. Everyone wants me to choose 3. Fine. I'll choose 3 then. I'll choose 3. Remember, I was gonna choose 1. My work session is shut down. Does that mean I can stop working for the day? I mean, I'd say so. I can sign off for you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Aw, man, I don't want to drive through here. Dear boss, Travis says that I can stop working for the day. Okay, thanks. They're like, Travis said that? Oh, okay, okay. All right. We'll step back a little bit. This bike's not as fast as my other one is, but whatever. I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care, man. I'm gonna... Damn it, Good number. Man, I made stuffed breadsticks and like I was like slurped them up like spaghetti. Stuffed breadsticks, interesting. Hello, Arctic, my old friend. The worst is now I got 2 things just stuck out there in the wild. You know what Travis's driving makes me think of? What? What does my driving remind you of? Wee! Oh my god, that was a horrible idea. Dude, did that give you like weird vibes? You know what I mean? Like when you do it and like, dude, that was weird, man. Almost makes your stomach go. Like if that was in VR, I would not be able to do it. I'd be too scared. What are these moon shoes? It's a boot mod. Person ended up like driving into the only tree in like 10-mile radius or something like that crazy. You would have died if you didn't have that mod on right now. It's a good thing I do. I think Travis is attracted to falling into cliffs. Yeah, it's my thing. I think I made 1,000? Wow, man. Been saving a lot of this Magnum ammo. So Snap, want to come and pick me up?
Think I have a spare vehicle?
Like, as in, like, pick me up though. Like you drive and I'm the passenger.
I don't have a vehicle that's 2-seater.
Oh. So Tinky, what you been up to? Tinky, you should join in and play some more 7 Days with us. I miss I miss driving in a helicopter
Your
with you.
best bet is just to be taking your bedroll with you as you go.
Oh yeah, actually, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. Snap drives and Travis like charge the playlist. I just press skip every 5 seconds. That's how it would be anyways. Holy crap. Look how far away I am still.
The pick of the castle.
You posted it?
Yeah, it's in 7 days.
Ooh, could we live there? Is that a trader?
Don't know. It might be a Raider's Den.
It said there's a flag there, so possibly. I've still been doing Overwatch.
but
Can't
so
seem
do
to put the
some of
game down.
Raider dens.
How come Overwatch? Like, what made you go on Overwatch? Also, what did we choose when Haas said 1, 2, 3, or 4? We chose 3 and then Haas just ran away. It's not a trader at all. Our thread is kind of cool though for... Our thread's kind of cool for Discord though. I don't really understand it. Like, if you're in Discord and you want to make a conversation with somebody, isn't that just like DMing? So I'm trimming a dress, like I got distracted. That's not Hogwarts. No, I know, I know. Well, somewhere out there is a helicopter.
Direction.
I can't explain my addiction to Overwatch. It's one of those games that you never really quit playing, you know? I get it. I mean, I stopped playing Overwatch. The redeem never gets old for me. I'm going to make green chili chicken with rice southern salad for dinner. I just decided it sounds delicious. That sounds awesome. You gave me walk it off, but you never gave me jump it off, so now I can just jump as much as I want. Anyways, there you go. I like how I reminded Oz. I'm like, Oz. I thought it was gonna be something nice. Terraria, I'm terrible at it though. I'm so bad at Terraria. Terraria. I'm waiting on this big update for crowd control to come out. And so far, like, they haven't said anything, so I'm just like, all right. So I'm hoping soon they'll release like more updates for it, because I really want to have the Terraria update for once they update the T-mod loader, then we can use Terraria 1 and 4. It's nice, 3 and 2 and 3 bad. Then we can play like modded crazy chat controls Terraria against everybody with more options. Oh, the problem with me and Terraria are this though, is that I literally find myself, I get bored with Terraria very easy, unless we're killing bosses. Then I'm like, okay. But like building stuff, I'm so bad in Terraria about doing that. And the same kind of applies for Minecraft. Like, I'll get into Minecraft and I'm like, all right, cool. And then I'm like, I don't know what to do. I guess the same applies to most of my games that I play. I'm not a very fast-paced game, yeah. No, very slow. I can't memorize the items or progressions, so I just get lost and bored. Yeah, I'm the same too. Just had a double moose goose spawn in DST. I let a full herd of beefalo and like eat right to them. The winner was me because I was all the meat. Yeah. I think honestly most of it is just like my ability to just not be able to sit still and, you know what I mean, sort of thing. So I literally always have to be doing something like that's gonna like entertain me. And if I'm just like building something, the reason why I like doing the Hogwarts building in Minecraft is because it's a lot of like thought process goes into it, and it's kind of like already outlined and stuff. So I really enjoy that a lot. But like outside of that, if somebody was like, "Hey, go in," is that why we are so dysfunctional in the build challenges? Dysfunctional? Excuse me? Taking over the garage that was like near your old base. I learned nothing from playing Terraria. Not a clue of what I'm doing. So like when I'm in Terraria and I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on here. You know, I just kind of just end up like falling into my seat, and I'm just like, I don't know. To be honest, I find building Terraria easier than Minecraft. 2D is like a bit easier though. I don't know. Gotcha, these games are just like overwhelming for me. What's up, Cruiser? Terraria is fun. Probably my most secondly played game is around 1700 hours.
I think I found the pet cemetery.
I need to heal up.
Terry has a satch going down and with it.
I am healing over time. Is there any way on Steam to sort games by hours? Probably. Like most played or something. Ooh, free gas. Give me that gas. Really? There's nothing at the pump? Okay. But I think some of those, Travis, like you aren't really learning as much as you could, like because things progress too fast. It's better when you know how to get the stuff though. What game do you have the most hours in? Me? Or everybody? Me is definitely DST. No, that's probably Counter-Strike actually. Counter-Strike, I mean, I played Counter-Strike for years and years and years, so probably Counter-Strike. But although like DST's coming up pretty strong though. Terraria's top for me. It's only like 150 hours. DST is the highest, Terraria is second. I've always wanted to play CSGO.
Travis not coming to see the castle.
No, I'm going home to drop my stuff off first. I don't want to get teleported again. Counter-Strike's pretty fun. Now it's kind of like dimmed down quite a bit. I would never go back and play it. It's too full of hackers, and honestly, it's not really like that wide of a game anymore. The game's kind of died out quite a bit. I have quite a few hours in 7 days, which actually kind of surprised me a little bit. 7 days in DST for you? I have no idea how I got 50 hours in Portal 2. There's probably like some weird game that I like don't even know of that I have a bunch of hours in. DST is your first, CSGO is your second, but I think you mentioned before that not all your hours were recorded. No, I played on so I actually played Counter-Strike before Cookie Clicker, before Counter-Strike, before Valve was around, aka Steam. So the first time you were required to have Steam was when you wanted to play online for Condition Zero. I've got 1,000 hours in Long Dark though. Hey, I actually have that game. I have 1,300 hours in DST and 616 hours in DayZ. Oh, you play DayZ? You know a game I really like that I don't know anybody that really plays it is PUBG. The only reason why I'm thinking about DayZ is because it reminds me a little bit of... Fuck, where's my base at? Is it up here? That was closer than that. What's that other game that's like DayZ, or like that's like PUBG, but it was like inspired by H1Z1? Is that what it is? Is this my base? There's like portals or things there, so that looks like it could be my base. Oh, that's that thing. H1Z1, yeah. It's pretty fun. Snap, which one is my base at? The one that you built? Where's that at?
I'm right next to it.
Ah, it's right
next
there.
to the gas station. Uh-oh. My bike disappeared again.
Then I have 710 hours and 100% orange juice. I'm not sure what my time is in Fortnite though. I never really liked Fortnite at all. PUBG was really fun. H1Z1's really fun. Although I think now the game is not really coming back that well. It was coming back about 2 years ago, and then PUBG took the scene for any leftover people from Apex and stuff. So I think that's like it's not doing too well now. What the? Dude, when I was playing Darkness Falls like a long time ago. What? Dude, people are so weird. So, on like a Darkness Falls video, they that had like 40 views on it. they put a copyright claim on there on YouTube, obviously not on Twitch. On Twitch I'd be freaking out, but on YouTube because it was a song from I gotta find out what song it was because probably a song from Pretzel Rocks or whatever. Weird. That's the only scary thing about like listening to music like when you're streaming and stuff, because at any point in time that songs can like become like, you know, non-copyrighted free anymore. Daisy is decent though. There's some mods though. I never really got into Daisy. I watched a few people play it, but I never could get much into it just because it was too much. The new Daisy is like Tarkov basically. Fortnite kind of like ebbs and like flows as much as I like to play it. This season's not quite as much though, but Marvel themed seasons I had a lot of fun with though. All right, time to put my bedroll right here in the kitchen. Best place to put my bedroll. I need to upgrade this base a little bit, Snap, so that's why I need help. If you have any extra concrete mix.
Let me go get some started.
Okay. Feel free to take whatever you want from these chests, by the way. And 580 hours in Stardew Valley, though. Ooh, that's a lot of hours. I wouldn't know if that's like a lot of hours, but that's some good stuff. Probably more than I have. How many hours do I have in Stardew Valley? I gotta start leaving my games open more often. Collecting those hours, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. It's all about flexing on how many hours you have in a game. I didn't do it, or did I? Tinky was not that... It was... I also have around 625 hours. Guess how many I have. $32 hours? No. Come on, man. I'm not that bad at Stardew Valley. Box truck chassis. Cool. Dirt bike chassis. Cool. I kind of need a workbench down here so I can start smelting shit. Oh, that cash. Damn. A lot of cash. Almost 150 hours. That's not bad. I think that's pretty decent if you ask me. I sold my freaking tier 6 baton. Shoot. Why did I do that? Oh, no, I didn't. Le baton. Now Trav requires 150 hours in Phasmo and Dream Daddy. Why do I run so fast out of there? That's so weird. 234 hours in Terraria and I still don't know how to play. Sounds like me. Okay, so this is a shock pad. I'm getting shocked. What the heck? Does it not like the ground or something? Break the grass? Let's see. No. Don't you lie to me. Seriously, that's how I have to do that? That's so stupid. You have to make it advanced in order for it to understand to go like that? Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Get out the speed harvester and break up all the grass.
Come on, man. Now I want to start a new Terraria world. Oh, here we go. I just got Cherry playing freaking DST with us. All this Terraria talk. Okay, we can't talk about Terraria anymore. Or we're gonna lose Cherry forever. I have 8.4 hours in Phasmo and know how to play more than Trav. What? All that time was spent in the van. Brr, 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 brr. Not forever, just a couple weeks. You wish I hid in the van? Just watch the previous VOD, Moby. It tells all. It tells the tale of Moby being afraid of the dark. Oh, Cuphead is really good. That game's so good, man. When the number 2 comes out, I'm playing that instantly. It should just stabby, but because I have no outlet, I have to burn instead. That's a good alternate. Where did my auger go? Oh, here it is. It's just sitting there. Cuphead was fun to watch too. Yeah, when I finally finished that, I felt very felt like it made a huge accomplishment, you know. 150 hours in Dream Daddy. Do it. Ow. Once we I'll make you guys a deal. I will we'll set some more goals up after this one. So once this goal's done, then we're like close on our
spot's still there
watch
somewhere.
the Shrek one. What?
That one random spot where you get hit by something.
Oh, I know. That's weird, eh? Did you step on your own shock pad? I did. You're not patient enough for that. Cuphead infuriates me so bad that but it's still a good game though. I mean, it's such a good game that they're making a Netflix stuff about it. You know, that's how good it is. That's how you know it's really well done. I need some healing. If you have any extra, I'll pay cash for it. But I'm gonna go with the trader.
Just realized all I got on me is nuke-based ingredients.
Do 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 do. Just a regular rock. Remember I was making all those shotgun shells? Oh fuck! It is closed. I think they might be open 24/7 this mod. Oh no, they're not. They're not. They're not. They're not. Damn it, Tinky! Why didn't you say something 2 minutes ago before I jumped this far?
4 traders are.
Oh, the 4 traders are open 24/7.
Yeah.
Ahaha. Do 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 do. All right, honey, I'm home. Trav, are you being mean to Tinky? No, I'm just kidding. Right, Tinky?
It's a giant
Tinky?
spider walking towards
Say
your
something
face.
quick. He's being mean to everybody? What? It's Taunt Tuesday. I embrace a little toxicity. It's all good.
Where'd it go?
Taunt Tuesday, you say? Look at all these. Look at some good money to be spent here. They want me to spend money.
Take care of the dead body.
They want me to spend that cash. Drive over here digging himself his own grave. Cherry, we're not playing games with CC or MM. Oh my God, are you serious? Hey, I don't taunt on DST much. It's only like random times. Random. June, you have to play Raft with me because I bought it for you. That's the agreement, right? When I buy games for people. He builds the potholes to be lowered into. Trev, how many times did we say don't say that? What? On DST? Wait, Trev, does that work the other way too? I don't think so. If I buy games for you? Trev, they can't play Raft if you don't play Raft yourself though. Yeah, I know. Do. So Tinky, are you saying that you want to try playing Terraria again? Is that what you're saying? Hey man, nice smug face. Thanks, critic. I appreciate that. Woo! Dude, this jump. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Come on, man. I've been trying to, but my friends live in the opposite time zone to progress past like the wall of flesh while I have silver gear. Sounds like me when I play. Damn it. Oh, nice. That's. Oh, wait. What? That's all you gotta do? Ooh, man. That's crazy, man. Do you have any other games, Tinky, that you'd like to try playing too, other than Terraria? Honestly, I can't keep up with them. They're already doing solo clips. This sounds like me when I play. I'm telling you. I always get. I feel like with Terraria, what ends up happening is people will go into it and be like, okay, we're gonna show you how to play, and then like other people join in, and then some people are just like out there, you know, getting ready. Like I like fighting in it though, so I can't really contest that because I'm always just like, yeah, let's kill stuff, because otherwise I'm just like mining, you know. It's hard. It's hard not to just get lost in the thing. I think I want to use that as probably paper too. Trav played only once with us and never again. Yeah, but I played before that though. I played lots of Terraria before that. Hence my hours. Hello. Hence my 600 hours in Terraria. Oh damn it! Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Oh crap, man! I didn't mean to buy that. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Last time I played with you guys, I just like mined with Trav, and that was about it. Games I really miss playing is like Elite Dangerous, and like Dying Light, but I can only beat Dying Light so many times, you know? Yeah. Hey, who's here? The heck? Somebody's been taking some. You can't believe you've done this. Oh, they didn't take it. Okay. I was a little worried for 2 seconds. Do 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 do. The second one is coming out in December though. Trav, there's like a lot of new content coming in like the latest update that you have not even seen. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just that person that just doesn't feel like Terraria is for me. I think I go through spouts where I'm like, I want to play this game, and then I play it, and then I'm like, that's cool. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Sand, rocks, and cement. $2,400. Terraria has a lot of progression, and I feel like DSD doesn't really have that as much. No, yeah. Compared to Don't Starve Together, I will say that Terraria does have more of like a harder mode. That's why I've always said things like DSD needs to have that. And in Terraria, as soon as you can like mine better ones, the previous ones are pretty much garbage anyways. I feel like though Terraria isn't as much as survival, whereas like DSD is like pure survival though. Yeah. That's 24,000. What did I do with all my rocks? Huh, I don't have a lot of rocks. No, I've looked into it though. I told you guys this story before. I really wanted to play Green Hill, and then the devs like rubbed me the wrong way, and I just never played it. I went to I asked the devs a question, and they were extremely rude, and I was like, fine, I'm not gonna play your freaking game. That's the only reason why I never played that game. True story. So devs, if you're listening to this, always be nice to your community, because yeah. Food is 100% optional in Terraria, where I mean, like, Trav's DST characters are sticks with skin over them by now. That'd be true. Anyone ever looked into, like, Outer Worlds? A game recommendation engine, like, recommended to me, but I'm still not sure. Outer Worlds? That's a newer one, right? It's like a spin-off of Fallout kind of thing, right? Isn't it? Or something? It was a big game that was out recently, and then I think it died off pretty fast. I feel like there's a lot of games like that recently where like the hype is so huge and then it just dies off. Base Fallout's basically, yeah. Yo, you got any food in here, bud? I know one person who's played it, but once they beat it, they didn't touch it again. Yeah. Like an open world space puzzle mystery, I don't know. It has a lot of good reviews though. I like to play games that have a lot of replayability. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's all about, right? You want to play a game that you're not going to just buy and like it's over and done within 2 minutes. So. At least for me anyways, that's kind of what I look for. It depends on what you're spending. Like for example, like when I bought Doom, I knew that that game was going to be over and done with. I didn't care about that. Did you put a battle roll down? I did. See, I focus on the story mostly, so I don't care as much as about like replayability. Oh, it's the biggest like factor for games I like too. RNG is like wonderful for that. Yeah, I honestly feel like DST is eventually going to go that route. I've been saying it for the longest time, and I think that they're going to finally implement some sort of system to make it more of a tough stuff type of game, because that's the only way that they're going to be bringing back people into the game more so, is to make it more complicated and or like add some sort of like, you know, some sort of like level system or something that's just going to make people just feel like they're getting more out of it. That's why I was slurping up everything Telltale recently too. DST hard mode when? I know. I think we will see it. I really do. I'm telling you. We're going to see some stuff. Because this whole 64-bit thing is just the beginning of what they can finally start pumping into DST. I think Clay knows that they got to do something. Ow. Not to say that they're losing people to the game, but they gotta focus on getting that other side of the. They gotta focus on getting that other side of like the groups that play DST. You know what I mean? Get people coming back to the game feeling like more challenging and stuff. Yeah, but to be fair, I do get some short, small games sometimes, mostly indie games and stuff. Yeah. I left cement in the cupboard, by the way. Okay. Wait, where? Which cupboard? There's like 5 cupboards. Oh, I forgot to make rebar frames. Snap, do you have any rebar frames?
Not on me at the moment, but I can go get some.
That'd be awesome. I feel like Hamlet Shipwreck feels like that challenge void for now. Too bad they're not natively multiplayer. I'm telling you, this is what they're doing. They are taking from what we saw yesterday. They are literally taking pieces from Hamlet and Shipwrecked and putting them into DST. So they're not from what I'm seeing right now is they're not directly copying and pasting. They're literally taking and manipulating and altering it, because that thing that we saw was literally the Hamlet reskinned forest thing that like trickled down on the screen. That is literally from Hamlet. So that's what they're doing. They're taking, and it's a smart idea. It's a really good idea, because people feel like it's fresh and new, and it is, but it's also easier on them because they're basically just manipulating sprites. It's hard to appease like all crowds. A lot of new players are already put off by the perceived difficulty, despite like a ton of good guides existing. I think the reliability on guides for a game like that, though, is like really not how you want to play. Truthfully, if somebody would have said to me, "Hey, you have to buy this game and you have to go on YouTube and watch guides on how to play," I'd be like, "No, that's dumb." I learned from people like in Twitch chat helping me how to play DST. So I can kind of see how that's annoying. I feel like DST has a huge learning curve though. I feel like what they need to do, seriously, is they need to just introduce people into the game, get them realizing it's a tough game. They need to do certain things. So whether they add like a task system and then eventually build it up, like make it harder and harder and harder from there. Then I can kind of see that happening. Oh. It's like thrown into like without any context. It'd be dead in like 5 seconds. Yeah, the learning curve is awesome. That's what makes DST what it is, though. So I think, thank you. So I think that's all they need to do is they need to just focus on like manipulation a little bit, and then, thank you. Want to help me?
What are you adding on to?
Well, I want to try making like a layer underneath here where I can like start putting like workbenches and stuff. I do like replaying games sometimes that I have like not much replayability to relive the story later on. Yeah, I had no way to know what I needed to focus on first when I got Don't Starve. Yeah, it's a problem that a lot of people have. I think that's probably the way that they're gonna go because they've kind of. So, if you think about a game like Don't Starve Together, right? It's kind of like, think of it like Minecraft, right? You have players that play Minecraft for the challenge. If they want to challenge themselves like in hard mode or whatever the heck they want to do. And then you have the players that all they really want to do is go in there and they just want to build and make things look pretty. But when you join in Minecraft though, people have the options for both, right? They're like, hey, I can do this or I can do this. In DST, you don't really have, like, you kind of get that and then eventually it's just like, okay, you're just going to do this. And like, that's basically all you're going to do. Because like eventually you know, it doesn't get any harder for you. So I feel like, I know that people use the excuse of, well, mods make it harder and you can also change the game settings and all that other stuff. But then when you do stuff like that, people feel like they're altering the game too much. So I can kind of see like if they start taking cool stuff from Hamlet and applying it, or Shipwrecked and applying it, it could be pretty cool. Not to say they have to take from Shipwrecked, but if they, you know what I mean? Like if they like take an altered version of it or something.
So I can't really help.
That's okay, thank you. I feel like they can make a pig king like NPC that just gives you an objective, which are progressively more challenging. Yeah, I really think that I said it so many times that I don't really want to, like, I always keep saying it all the time because I always agree with myself all the time, is like a dungeon system that is so RNG related that it'll never be the same thing, but it gets more difficult as you go along, so you never feel like you can beat it. And then it just keeps you continuously doing it. That would get boring pretty fast, but it's a start of something. I got into an argument one time though because they are annoyed with like how DST is because you don't learn things super quickly. It's all started when they said flowers were limited and you couldn't replant them, so I mentioned butterflies and catching them, and they got mad at me, and the fact that you aren't told that can be fine, like looking up, because like they didn't want to rely on guides. But who does want to rely on guides though, right? A lot of the times people want to just go into a game and enjoy it and play it and learn from it, right? But when the game is a little bit too difficult, then that's when you have situations where people just give up and say, you know what, I don't really want to keep playing this. And I think that's probably the issue that we're having. They didn't want to learn from others. They wanted to have like the game hold their hand to tell them. Clay stated in an interview that they previously had a task system, such as like pick or craft certain objects, but they removed it due to making it seem more narrow and shallow. That they really tasks such as pick craft. So it was more like an introduction kind of thing, huh? I think it's. Oh, I'm out of gas. That's what it was. Sorry. I think that's what it is, right? Because they've commented on it before how they don't like the idea of. They like the way that Don't Starve Together is now, how it's very challenging. And I think that's why. So when content creators make a game, when game developers make a game, they either want to make it very unique so it stands out a lot more, or they want to make it so it's like it fits with the curve but it's a little bit different, and that's where people kind of flock to. And I think Don't Starve Together is very unique because it's so like, where have you ever found another game you're like, this game is so hard, I don't know how people play it? But the trouble with that though is that when you have that, it throws people off and people feel like they're not gonna play the game, right? like Jiffy, you just started playing DST. In all honesty, do you feel like if you didn't have people helping you, would you continue playing it, or what would you do? There are a lot of like very unintuitive like things that I like that are that in DST. Like I thought spider nests would always be destroyed when you attack them and then like run out of spiders. I had no idea the tier 3 dens and stuff. I understand people not wanting to rely on guides, but if people get mad because you don't immediately learn stuff from the game, telling you that that's not the same though. Well, I guess it's just being impatient though. Right? That's like a different story altogether. It's always an interesting conversation. Yeah, exactly what Jiffy said, right? Like, honestly, when I first started playing DST, if I played it for a while and then I gave up on it. And I never went back to the game until like 3 years later. Because I finally decided, okay, I want to try this game again. Trev, you know zombies can dig, right? Yeah, I know. If I would have played by myself, I wouldn't keep playing because it would be boring to me. Yeah, exactly. So I think that's why they got to start thinking outside the box and start realizing, because a lot of Don't Starve Together fan base, which is
What happened?
My base just fell apart.
Was it too heavy?
I guess so. Whew, that was harsh, man. I saw my life flash before my eyes. There wasn't enough support.
Mostly built to be a tunnel.
I guess so. That sucks. I
It
mean,
hurts how you didn't put anything down yet.
true.
Are you able to get out?
Yeah. Truthfully, how was this set up? Why was doing this? Was it because it was like that? Like, I'm confused. I don't want that though. You know, you wouldn't have like to worry about this in Minecraft. I think this is why it fell, because it wasn't actually on top, you know? I think DSD needs more bosses that come to you rather than you have to go to them. Exactly. Something like that would be pretty cool too. No chaos even needed to destroy this base. I feel like DSD could really benefit with an objective system where you have like something to actually like work towards, like a story tide or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a toss up, right? Like, I think sooner or later, this is where Clay has to make that decision if they want to continue down the road of, well, we don't care too much about a challenge. We're more so just focusing on filling the game. Because, like, you know, what happens when they fill the game to the brim? Like, there's just so much stuff inside the game. And then, you know, the challenge is kind of lost in just the fact of, well, the whole idea is so people can build a pretty world. So, I don't know. I think I'm not one to really speak on it much because, you know me, I don't really like mega basing. So I kind of stand out against the crowd. Whereas like a lot of you guys like mega basing and stuff. So I think that like I always feel bad mentioning it because I'm just like, hey, this is how I feel about it. You know what I mean? I was introduced to DSD through a friend like who's like only scratched the surface of the game and never killed a single boss. It was the game itself that brought me that brought me in and taught me. And the guides from veterans like fueled my curiosity too. I kind of feel like being able to have like the time to decorate your base how you'd like is like basic objective in DSD too. I mean, like tell you everything is like in like details, like having something new players and stuff. So DSD does need more stuff, but I don't think it's basically telling you everything. I don't know if like they just like added more bosses to DSD, if that would really be a fix. I think more challenging scenarios is the way to go, because you can have like 50 million bosses, but in reality that's not going to do anything. Also, I actually like the stance that like Clay is taking in terms of more relaxed play and decorate rather than challenge plus speed running. Yeah, like I said, I think I think it's a hit or miss, right? Like some people like it, some people don't. I feel like the speedrunning part of the community is like a bit more, yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. I get it. Just add guns to DSD. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think though, so this is what I'm saying, right? I think they could have best of both worlds though, right? That's the beauty about Don't Starve Together. It offers the best of both worlds. You could have somebody join it, like the perfect scenario for this is somebody that goes and opens up Don't Starve Together and says, today we're gonna do a lights out only challenge, right? Somebody says that to you and you're like, oh shit, okay. Well, if they're gonna offer that to you, why not? What? I really don't have that? Are you serious? I'm not using steel on that. You're crazy. So something like that, right? But they have the option to choose if they want to go down that path, right? Do they want to have the apocalypse built in, cave only world? That when same situation, right? You see, my main issue with 7 days is that you need to spend so much time making a base and like limited inventory, though. I don't know about that. I mean, a couple of new bosses like would work, but also new scenarios along with it. No, not its own. No meatball world when. No, but that's a perfect example. You have it, June. You got it. Seriously, I'm not even just saying that to be smart. Like, legit, though. Right? Legit. Arcade! Woo! Let's go! Let's go. Arcade, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys got me down this rabbit hole of just, like, hoping and wishing for DST to be changed up a little bit. People don't want to have... When you go, okay, let me ask you guys a question, okay? Let me ask this is a legit question. I want a real answer. Do you want a game, would you rather have the game have the features built in or rely on mods and or settings in order to alter gameplay? What feels more natural to you? The game challenging you or you challenging yourself because you feel like you've got the most out of the game? You like the settings or the mods? Features built in, you can choose what to engage with. So I'm kind of like, I'm kind of in the, I like mods. I like mods too, but I like, okay, so I like mods in its own sense, but I like the fact of the game challenging me too. Right? Like, I like the idea that, I feel like mods because then it's like however you want rather though. Yeah. No. But I also think that the game also has to offer some certain like challenge to you as well too. Mods are cool because they are built into the formula. Once you master it, mods can make it fresh too. So yeah, so mods kind of. I guess no. Let's exclude mods out of this. No. Let's get mods out of here because I think that's the wrong choice of what I'm saying. Altering the gameplay, so changing settings and changing what's in the game, altering that, or the game challenging you? That's a better question. Let's leave mods out of it. Think about it on the dev side. You can allow the community to supplement like the experiment without having like to do it yourself. No, I understand that. But at some point the game challenging you. But at some point when you, okay, so I'm trying to think of like something that's exactly perfect example of this. I don't really mess with settings already. Exactly. So okay. Let me think of a game that this makes sense with. Like, what game would this be? Okay, let's just take Cuphead. We were just talking about Cuphead, okay? This is a perfect example. Let's just talk about Cuphead, okay? So in Cuphead, the more you progress, the more the game gets harder, the harder it becomes, and then eventually you choose if you want to make it even crazier by going an expert and blah, 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 right? But the game is there to challenge you, so that way when you get to the end, you're like, oh my god, there's no way for me to complete this. The main events of the games are seasons, townways, and seasonals. It needs more. So if you open up Cuphead and the first thing you do is you go into the game and you're like, this game's too easy, I'm just gonna add more. I'm gonna add more, and like more enemies to attack me. I'm gonna add a harder level. I'm gonna add like a harder boss. You're now entering into a situation where you're challenging yourself, and you're not relying on the game to challenge you. And that's basically where I feel like in DST right now. Is like I feel like in DST, I'm forced to challenge myself, and maybe people like that, but I feel like I would rather have the game continuously challenging me to see if I'm like, you know what I mean? Because then you're like, oh damn, like this game just keeps on coming back, and I think that's why games like Binding of Isaac and stuff work so well, because the further you go on, the more the game continues to challenge you to see how far you can get and blah blah blah. Do I still have any food left in this area? Oh fuck, I have food left in the. What am I talking about? I'm sitting here complaining about food. I have food in that box. I don't think anyone would ever say this is too easy while playing Cuphead, though. Yeah, I feel like in that sense, Terraria handles it pretty okay, though. Yeah, so that's why when you have progression, let's become Ghost and ask him to, like, res us all the time, though. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope I'm, like, coming across correct, like, with how I'm trying to explain this. I don't want anybody to be like, Trav, you're an idiot. What are you talking about? Blueberry pie, anybody? I was thinking after the moon events, like the wave like would mutate the bosses too. So simple things that Clay could do is making it so, you know, after like a certain period of time. So this was annoying. Like, let me. I actually mentioned this recently, and I said, I mentioned this as a recommendation. I said, you know, it would be cool to see Hound waves eventually get turned into Varg waves once you reached a certain period of time in the game. So then that way, like say you got to like day 150, you know, the world shifted or something, and then now all of a sudden like Vargs began to attack you instead of just Hounds, right? Such a minor change that if you made it to day 150, chances are you can for sure count as. It could be day 300. I don't even care. And they were like, no, that sounds like something that you should just have for a mod. I was like, no, that's not what you're understanding. Like, some people don't like modding the game. Like, the perfect example is everybody that's against modding DST. There's a huge crowd out there that hates modding Don't Starve Together. So the only way to appeal to that and make them feel like they're getting more challenged is by adding it into the game. Otherwise, they're forced to mod, which some people are like actively against it because they feel like they're changing the game too much. Because think of it like a game of poker. If me, June, Cherry, and somebody else sit down in a game of poker, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I'm going to add this card in here that lets me win every turn. And you're like, well, where'd you get that? I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's like a mod for poker. You're like, well, that's stupid. Like, that's not really beating poker or winning at poker. And I'm like, yeah, it is. It's my own variation. But like, if it's built into poker and it's like, hey, at some point you include this card in, and whoever wins it, then you're like, hey, I technically won the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the game adds that in there. So that's why people who don't like mods, that's where it would fit in really, really well. There's no progression really. Day 1000 is pretty much the same as day 10 though. DST is far different like style to have something constantly challenging you in my opinion though. Yeah, I do get it. Like I understand what June is saying. Like you want to make the game, you want to make it as pretty as possible because that's kind of like the way that they want you to play the game after day 200. Like decorate your base, make it look beautiful and everything else. But what does winning in DST exactly mean though? I guess I don't mean winning. I just mean like, here's a question I guess is better suited. And Don't Starve Together, when do you feel like you're the end? I don't say there is no end because I understand that. But when do you feel like the end of Don't Starve Together is? Like when is like the end? Like when are you like, okay, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to do. Day 100? I mean, the group that exists for every game, and many devs ignore them for better, in my opinion. Honestly, never. I still die like a chump like to spiders. When I grow bored of the game and I don't play it for like 4 months. When you leave the constant. If I was Mega Base and I got hit by a lot of Vargs all of a sudden one day, I would be so mad though. But why? Why would you be mad? When I die 10 times in a row during summer, mods change the intended like games plays function. It's the same thing as changing the game. If you don't like the original, you can add more things, other things to it. That's my understanding of mods. I would rather find a game that is interesting than have to get mods to keep me interested in it. I understand both sides. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm actually for both sides too. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to knock it and say I'm not. because it wouldn't work with the day amount. What? How though? If you have a mega base, chances are you have like the world's biggest collection of hound traps that I don't. If you can't counter Vargs, I think you're probably not setting up the proper mega base. So that's what I'm saying then. After day 100 on DST, is that it? Are you just like, okay, now it's time to decorate and make everything look like flowers? Right? I guess that's basically what we're saying then on Don't Starve Together. That's what I'm hearing, is that after day 100 in DST, everyone wants to switch over to make the game look pretty. The other side, but I don't agree with this stance. Is like, where it is my only way. No. I think mods, game settings, and everything else fit in well. But I think for the sake of me, like, I guess my side of this is like this, right? Think of it like in 7 Days to Die. It's kind of the same situation, right? The game gets to, if you're playing with no mods or anything, 7 Days to Die eventually gets to the point where you're like, hey, my base is so big, it's just defending itself. I could literally sit back, fall asleep, and my base would defend it. So we add mods. Mods get harder. We add Chaos mod. It makes it like a million times better, right? So now with A20, they're adding like a higher tier system. They're like, hey, we're going to make it even harder for you, blah, 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 which is awesome. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so how come in DST they don't do anything like that? That's basically what I'm getting at. Their main focus is just like adding more content, which is cool, but it doesn't last very long. People get bored of that stuff. They're just like, I don't know. Like, how many times can you kill the Crab King before you're like, whatever? Then you have Skyrim and Fallout that are super buggy games that are like a pain to mod though. The end, oh dear. Well, to me, like I stopped playing once I've built the mega base, have a Krampus stack, get it blueprints, and like help the Celestial Crowns. After that point, I just sort of exist. And that's when I got to make my own adventure because I mastered the game's presented. That's my experience anyways. I don't agree that with the day amount. If you killed X boss, then it happened, it would be fine then. I mean, when I make a base in DST on day 20, I make it look cute. Doesn't matter which day it is. That can be like a lot of games though. The end of like often resorts to building. You start to create your own goals, like games such as Minecraft, Terraria, and DST use this. Good night, everybody. Good night, Rex. I feel like we should get Trav to do DST bosses solo without any chaos. It would be plenty of challenging. I used to do that all the time. I haven't done it in a very long time, but yes, I used to do that. I used to do 0 death runs like literally every week. Have a good night, Rex. I'm not knocking. I guess what you guys are listening, you're not hearing me here. I love Don't Starve Together. I wanted to see it thrive more than anybody else. And that's why I'm so adamant about Clay adding this. It doesn't hurt anybody for Clay to add a challenge system to DSC, even if it's an extra option. No one's losing anything from it. All they're doing is gaining those players that are bored of DST that don't want to go back to it because they're like, I've done everything. Perfect example of this was a friend of Close that was here. I forget what his name, Spider, I think it was. Spider used to complain all the time that they were bored of DST. They were like, I'm so bored of it. There's nothing to do in the game, blah, blah, blah. That's actually a great majority of people that play DST. They're just like, I'm done with the game. I don't have anything else to do. And I'm like, hey, I get behind that. So that's why I'm saying, but with the what is the challenge in DST without adding new content? No. I'm saying you add new content, but also add challenging, very challenging content. Adding a boss like that somebody could kill by just like maxing out Wolfgang, you know, to like 1,000,000 HP damage per second is not challenging. You have to throw in a curveball in order to make people go, holy shit, this is impossible. A D-Fly with 100k health is the same as... No, I'm not... That's exactly what I'm saying. I've said it 50 million times. They need to add a randomization like dungeon or whatever, so then that way you're feeling like you can't complete it. Dark Souls mechanics, exactly. Make you go back 1,000,000 times. If I have to go back and be like, I literally have been trying to kill this boss 50 million times, I can't freaking do it. But every freaking million times, I keep coming back because I'm like, I want to kill that boss. I want to do it. I want to like accomplish it. I feel like Terraria like hard mode after Celestial Champion would be a good solution still. Yeah, it could be. Like I said, I think mods are still extend the value of that game you already own. Maybe DST is like focused on growing team building aspects and less on the mods because they don't want to work well with a team together. If someone doesn't have the mod, they can't play though. Well, here's hoping though. I would not like it after like X day. I would be 100% fine with after killing a certain boss though. Yeah, yeah, whichever. The day threshold, no, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not. These are just examples, you know. These are not direct like these have to be like this. These are just examples. You're taking some. You guys are taking a little bit too literal on certain things. It's like that's not what I mean. Do you want to look at the castle? Yes. Can I look at the castle? Do you also have any gas with you? So remember when we fought the misery toad for 1.5 hours and it was draw? Sorry, what'd you say?
I left some in the cupboard.
Oh, thank you. An RG dungeon crawler found in the ruins could be a great addition. You go until you run out of supplies. Exactly. I've literally given this example to Clay. I've went to Clay directly, messaged them, and they're like, that's not the direction we're looking to go. And I was like, fuck. Wasn't that like resetting the ruins was supposed to be like? No, because resetting the ruins, all that does is just give you the resources back. I'm talking about you enter in, you have one life to live. You can. I kind of wish that resetting the ruins really meant like regenerating the map though. Like going into a dungeon with one life, coming out with a potential treasure that you can only get inside of the dungeon, multiple different items. They can add like, they could even take like 20 items and be like, in order to get these, you have to like go in one life to live and make your way out. And there's like little healing along the way, stuff like that. Challenges like that would just be epic. Like beyond epic. It would just be pure goodness. Like I'm actually excited just thinking about that. DC needs adventure mode built in. I don't know. People have said that before, but I don't think that they would. I don't know.
From DST or DS.
For Don't Starve, yeah. I don't know. I love Clay and I love all they do, so I hope that they eventually think on it and be like, oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Renewable gold and stone too. It's more so just like they could take previously added stuff. They could be like, hey, you know, let's bring this item into Don't Starve together, but make it so they can only get it by doing like said quest or something like that, and you know, inside the dungeon and make it crazy. It doesn't have to be a dungeon. It could be anything they want. It could be out to sea. It could be like you have to go fight this thing out at sea and it's like really tough to do, and when you finally do it, you get a really good item of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. I don't know. I think it's nice to see such passion though. Like, it's nice to know that a game like Don't Starve Together has like so many people like interested in it that they're just like, hey, that sounds like a cool idea, or yeah, like I'm really behind that. Because I think that just shows like how well of a game it is. You know what I mean? Counting with Travis. Like it's such a well-made game. Look at us, just make like Do Not Famish like cooperatively like at this point. So, but I mean, that's why I think when it comes to situations like this, you have to be on both sides of the fence and like have people like, and you have to understand like the reason why they take the choices that they do, because it takes, I'm sure it takes Clay like 50 million years longer to decide what to do too, because they're like, dude, if we change this, we have to change this, we have to change this. A lot of decisions, you know. I mean, the Trident like was exactly what that was supposed to be. You go out to sea and get the stronger weapon, but people found ways to cheese. Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. If you remove the ability to cheese, or at least attempt to, time trials, whatever, in order to like add it into there, then you basically make it impossible for them to cheese it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying like a dungeon is such. I'm gonna say it now. I want somebody to quote me on this. Come back to me in 2 years. Come back to me in 2 years. Clay will add some sort of dungeon aspect into DST. It'll be there. I know that. I'm just that's my ultimate bet. If they don't add it in 2 years, I will gift 500 subs. Because I feel like they're gonna like need to add something like that into the game to keep people coming back. But Trav, a dungeon with a boss that is cheesable. No, stop. I'm not saying a boss. It's going down and doing certain things. It doesn't have to necessarily be a boss. I don't think that adds a challenge. If you're going through a time run similar to World of Warcraft. There, and you make it non-cheesable, where people have like go down into a dungeon and you have 10 minutes to kill. No one's gonna waste time putting a fling-o-matic down there trying to organize stuff. There are ways to remove cheesing. Sure, somebody might find a way to make it easier, but that's only one of many bosses. A dungeon is not just like you're in and out and that's the only boss that's down there. A dungeon is like you go through different things and randomizes. Dungeons are never the same. That's what I'm saying. It would be RNG based. You reset the dungeon, the next time you go in, everything's changed. They're never the same. They're always different. Just like our world is in DSD, right? When you load into the constant in DSD, no world is ever the same unless you copy and paste. Trav, just say that you want Minecraft dungeons in DSD. Exactly. Do you really think that Clay intends like these cheesies? Stop. No, I don't. No, I don't think they do. But I think that's the only way that they could do it is make it random. Instead of a boss, just let other players like into your world and try to defeat them. PvP for days. I'm very passionate about this idea because I feel like it would really bring such like good life into it and people would just like drool over it for days. They would. I'm telling you, they would. I'm saying this because I'm saying this because I've brought this idea up to somebody before, and they were like, "We're actually like already doing this," but it wasn't Clay. It just that's all I gotta say. And they're like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Seriously, you're already working on this?" They're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." And then afterwards, it was Clay that was like, "Nah." Hamlet ruins random. Exactly. Exactly. But how random can you make it? As random as you want. The labyrinth isn't the same. This is why I'm saying it's such a good idea, because no one could come in and say, "Oh, I've had that one before. Oh shit, like it's all different," right? Pig ruins are so good because you go in, you die 50 times and you're like, fuck. And then like if they make it so you can only die once and you're out, then it's good. That's what I'm saying. Making the map random isn't enough though. Sure, they can think of other ways. This is just an idea, right? This is just an idea. Come back to me in 2 years, June. June, if I'm right though, you have to buy me a Reuben from somewhere in Montreal. I'll come to Montreal. You have to buy me a Reuben. That's our deal. Moby just keeps copying and pasting what June says. I'm like blah blah blah. Moby's like, yeah. Like make Klaus like attack pattern fully random though. Exactly. That would be different, right? Something like that could change it up. Ooh, I like the song. Sometimes it swipes like every 2 seconds. I'm joining it. I think you need to get paid for your ideas in development, Trav. So you guys think that these ideas are constructive, and I do too. But I'm telling you, I've brought these ideas to multiple people, not necessarily just Clay, just people from like that play like lots of play games, and they are like, no, I don't like that at all. And I think it's because a lot of like I think they're all like more veteran than I am on DSD. And I think it's because I stand out a lot more because I'm not like a mega baser, right? I'm thinking about how people like have figured out seeds in other games and if they're random. Oh, well, you can't hurt to try, right? I mean, there are DSD purists for sure, yeah. And I think you got to like take into consideration like people don't like the game getting altered too much, and I get that. I definitely don't think you would want to alter it too much at all. There's plenty of people like you, Trav. People who think like building are a waste of time. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it's a waste of time because it's really not. It's not like I just would spend. I think that there's more. So on a business standpoint of things, right? On a business standpoint of things, you make a product. At some point, that product gets stagnant. Not to say it's DSD is stagnant. At some point, it loses its appeal, right? Because you've targeted the entire audience that you want. You've targeted that audience that loves the aspect of it, i.e., loves the building and blah 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 blah. Now you have to reshift your ideas in order to get that other core group of people to re-like your product for a different reason, right? That's why companies change their products all the time, right? That's why Minecraft is always changing, and you know, games are always getting more stuff added to them because they have to in order to keep the appeal, right? Because they've already won the hearts of their main core group. Now they got to win it otherwise. So that's why I'm saying these ideas, because they've already won the hearts of everybody that loves mega basing. They've already won the hearts of people that love building and constructing beautiful bases. Now they got to win the hearts of people that like fighting. Be made or like they would go bankrupt. But yeah, so that's my idea. I think The Sims is a great example of that concept too. Yeah, The Sims keep pumping out tons of stuff and people love it. Oop, this is not even high enough. I need it higher than this. Too claustrophobic right here. By the way, I love this conversation, just saying. I don't want anybody thinking that I'm like, you know, I'm so passionate about this idea that I feel like there's been a lot of ideas that I've had previously, not to say that Clay added them into the game because of me, but that we've spoken about that got added into DST, and I'm just like, holy crap, I'm so happy that they added that. Altering the game is fine. There's a lot of settings I don't know. The people who don't like the changes can always just like disable them though. Oh my god, Travis, one of the DST purists. No, I just love the game. I love Clay so much. They're so nice, and like I just want to see them like do more and more and more and more. And that's why I'm just like, hopefully this could be something. But I don't think it, like I said, that's probably far into the future. If anything, it will never happen, but come back to me in 2 years. We'll see. And I'm also going to include in there that chances are they could add something like the apocalypse, because that's another kind of variation of like a dungeon-y thing. You have a set timer before something happens. We'll see. Ideally, they'll add some sort of big challenge into the game, and it'll trigger the hearts of all the people that like challenging stuff. I love hearing like the perspective of other people who's experienced the game a different way. I just want to do everything the game has to offer. Exactly. I think it's nice that like, you know, you have like, I think a lot of the times people back themselves into like a rabbit hole when it comes to recommendations or stuff, and they end up forgetting that like, okay, I'm glad you like this, but other people like this, and you know what I mean? And you kind of like realize what the devs go through when they make a small decision like changing Wickerbottom or something, right? They got to live with their decisions after and be like, oh shit, like what did we do? You know, and something as small as that is why it takes so long for games to implement changes, because they just don't want to do it. They don't want the stress, and like they got to rethink a million different ways in order to make people happy. They recognize that, I think. Keep telling them that they're your thoughts. You might be surprised. Maybe they would let you develop some of the game content. You know you coding. They don't want me coding. I don't know how to code. I'd be like, insert stickman here. Isn't the DST written like LUA? How do they even find developers for that? I don't know. People that are like really good at modding, i.e. like Zarklord. That's how Zarklord got taken in, right? They're like, hey. So my idea with the 64-bit DST though is a perfect example of all this, because now they can add all these cool things into it and not stress that the game's gonna like crash on people. Want my ideas as to why they're adding 64-bit content? Sorry, 64-bit version of DST. I think they're gonna add another shard. Or alternate shards. Like potentially something like going into another area like Hamlet. That's my guess. Zark 1, Zark 2, Zark 3. The Zark Wars. What are shards? Shards are like the base, like the caves and the overworld. So basically when you go into the caves, or you're like on the surface. That's what shards are. But shards are also known as servers. So like when you load into a server. I feel like such a noob. Sorry if I ask stupid questions. No questions stupid. Never, never, never. No questions are dumb. Did I miss any comments? I don't want to miss any comments. Blah, 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 blah. Do you see it's a survival game really though? Yeah, it could be survival with dungeons. There's a lot of MMORPGs that have the instances dungeons that have randomized maps, but seeing monsters not really challenging though. Nah, I don't agree with that. I think you said a roommate, and I was confused at least. Wait, what? What did I say, roommate? That makes sense. I mean, like, their world buildings implies like traveling through different versions of the constant, i.e. the Forge, the Gorge, Wagstaff's connection to the truly reality. Yeah, it would be nice if they eventually like give us the Forge and stuff built into DSD, which is probably possible, stuff like that. But I don't want to get ahead of ourselves and start like hoping. But who knows? The beta thing I have set up on DSD, is that a pre-game rollout trial? Like, will it be implemented? Yeah, it will. This is just like what they give us for now, until they eventually release the game fully with that. They have a sealed portal in like the archives. They have like Atrium portal. There's potential. I think it's possible. I really do. I think that we're going to go to a new area, and if it is Hamlet or altered version of Hamlet, I could see that being a thing, and people are just jonesing over it like crazy. Because now that I think about that, this could be something huge. Okay, think about it like this. Think about this. You go into Don't Starve together. You begin your game. You get to the atrium. You do all your nonsense. Blah 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 blah. You get to the archives. You finally say, "Look, I am finally ready for a challenge. It's time to move on to Hamlet." Or something like Hamlet. You go into the portal in the archives. Boom! You're ported out to a whole new challenging, and now you are the person that are willing to like take your DST to the next level and say, "I'm done. I want a bigger challenge," and now you're going and progressing. That way the game doesn't force you to progress, but you have the option to progress. That could be something that we see, in which that would justify my idea of making the game harder, and I would be very happy to see that. Which, like I said, if they do that, that would make so much sense. But I don't know if they'll... I don't know how soon that would happen. We don't know what the portal's all about now. They already said that the... How would it be harder? No, not progression. I mean, just like going to a new biome altogether. I mean, Hamlet is a million times harder than regular DST. Rose! Hey, Rosini. Rosini, Linguini. I'm so hungry. How long till Trav base collapse? It's reinforced now. What is the incentive to buy Hamlet and Shipwreck then? I think that aren't they done with supporting regular Don't Starve now? I think that's over and done with, right? Close, we're beautiful. Yes, give me a minute. I'm just still upgrading this. Hey, Rosini. Is Hamlet Shipwrecked like that much harder? I feel like Chaos is making it like that. No, Hamlet is a lot harder. They promised bug fixes to the main ports in their roadmap for the year, though. Oh, yeah, that's true. I thought that was for mobile, though. You said that 15 minutes ago. Sorry. I've been like talking up a storm. My freaking throat hurts from talking so much. This is a good conversation though, right? Don't you all feel like we're like even more close than we were an hour ago? We've all learned something about each other? No? Damn it. What have we been doing this entire time? Not at all. Don't you... I love theory building. Y'all got great takes on this stuff. We are more close clones. Hey, what's up, senpai? I learned Trav can talk about something for really long, but I already knew that anyways. Are you gonna drive me?
I only have motorcycles.
Okay. Can I steal one of Ed's cars? You have a helicopter? Okay, drive us over, Ed. Has Ark been on the game?
While. At least not for about a week or two.
Ed's not on the server. Have you heard him talk about beef jerky? Are you saying that I'm more passionate about beef jerky? Is that what you're trying to say? The portal of the atrium like will just teleport to 3D DST. No, it just restarts your whole game. It just regenerates your world for you. It restarts you from the beginning. It's like, screw you. Where are those unboxings? What do you mean? I already did them. They're on.
Well, you have that glitch
they're
where
on
you
YouTube.
look like you're being shocked all the time.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
Could you imagine playing DST in VR? No, I would like fall over, man. I couldn't do it. But DSD is already 3D technically anyways. Press Q and E. First person DSD mod is incredible. Alright, here. I guess we can just jump there, right? It's not that far away.
Yeah.
I'll follow you. Just keep jumping. I'll see if I can shoot you while you're jumping too.
Wait, what?
They nerfed my granny character. I do want to say though, riding a beefalo in VR would be awesome. Travis part rabbit. Playing the first person mod would make me throw up. I played it once and it was just it didn't make me nauseous, it just made me confused. Because I tried fighting a hound and I was like, what am I doing? What if once you defeat the Celestial Champion, an option to enter the portal archives appears when you're ready. Once you enter, your vision slowly comes to you and you hear, hey you're finally awake. You're trying to cross the border, right? Watch right into the Imperial ambush, same as us. Or if you open your eyes and it's like, you finally completed Minecraft. And then it ports you over, it just opens up Minecraft for you and makes you load into a game. I don't think I could play anything in VR. Oh god, the graphics is hurting my eyes. Of jumping. I think I have a car. Oh no, I left it back there. For a second, Fox, when I started reading that, I was like... For a second, when I first started reading that, I was like, whoa. DBD just had an update? I don't know, I don't play DBD. I was like, this is a good idea. And then I realized you were trolling. Did you all buy AMC shares? Why is it back up again? Didn't like BlackBerry get boosted again? Hey, did you see this pyramid over here?
Yeah.
What's it called? Casino. Oh, cool. It's like the Dream Daddy just had an update. You have to play it now, Trav. Don't verify it though. What was the update? Chaos mod? Snap, I have no idea where you are.
Hang on.
Post-game content?
Shared the waypoint.
Sounds like an 18+ game. Wait, Jiffy, you never watched me play that before? No, it's a dating simulator. It's really fun. Are you ever gonna go grab your helicopter or bike, Trav? Nah, they're lost out at sea now. I'll get a replacement. Alright, I guess. Some kind of like dating thing, like, which is weird. Jiffy wasn't here for the longest stream. Oh, that's true. No, I've never seen you play that. When? Oh yeah, when did I do that? That was like... That was for celebrating something? I forget what it was. They started like watching streams after. Travis, really fun. Also never plays it again. I gotta keep the hype going. If I just finished it, you guys wouldn't be asking about it right now. I gotta keep you guys on edge for all the games. Where you're like, hey, will he ever play this again? Wasn't the follower party? It wasn't the follower party. It was for something else. It was something related to something. I don't remember though. Because I remember it was like the week before Rachel was about to like have the baby. Because I was like, I might as well do it now before the baby gets here. And luckily I did, because holy shit, I'd be tired as hell now. Cool castle, man. And then you finally played it again. I gave up on Trav playing Minecraft again. You know I'll come back to Minecraft. I can't do that. Trav not reading Carol's messages. Trav will play the second time on the next anniversary. I just said it was an anniversary party and you ignored me. I can't believe you've done this. I'm so sorry, Carol. Yeah, it was a Twitch anniversary, wasn't it? Should we be concerned Trav is like trying to find a husband? I gave up on playing DBD with Trav. See, that's the thing now. So now I'll randomly be like, want to play some DBD? And you'll be like, my dream. Sorry, I try to read. You know me. I try to read everybody's comments. If I miss a comment, I literally scroll back up to get it. It's part of my profile. If I miss one of your comments, your meal's free. Your pizza's free.
And
There. Now I'm
anybody
not.
else to see this
It was really bothering me
one-legged
how like tilted the camera
zombie
was.
just
The
walking
Pokeballs
around?
were like angled or something. Now I'm more centered. Look how centered I am now. In 6 days, I can change my Twitch name to Stinky Poo. Oh, you remembered! Oh my god. Trev chat is like usually super active. Next time you miss a message, like you owe everyone in chat a pizza. Hey, if you guys don't want to come over for pizza, that's cool. I don't care. I don't mind. There's no pineapple on it though. Should I mention again that you never did seem like you read my long comment earlier about dungeons to prove you wrong? What would you? What was your point of proving me wrong though? Go play World of Warcraft dungeons and get back to me on that. Tell me that dungeons are not awesome. Is there canned mushrooms in it though? Only on half. You said you go back up and read them, but you never did mine. When did you post it? Did you at somebody? Did you at me in it? Oh baby, a triple. Okay, wanted this thing. Wait, isn't a Magnum better though? Yeah, baby. Take that. My dreams like is to play like a new game with you guys on my birthday. A group game like we all can play, and something like with a puzzle oriented. Would you guys be down for that? I'd be down. When we were talking about DSD still, it's not important, but more so like I just wanted to be like, you don't always. Sometimes I miss it. When's your birthday? Yeah, that's a good question. When is your birthday? Did you put it on like on the Discord thing? September 26th. Ooh, it's right around the same time as Rachel. You should add it to the bot. Even more reasons to make Travis play Portal 2. I feel like he'd get bored of it really easy though. I'm already bored of it just thinking. Just kidding. I kid. Oops. Fuck, I just destroyed that without getting it. The Portal 2 community maps are insane though. Hey. Oop. Search the gun safe. You guys gotta remember to empty these bags, eh, so they refresh. Oop! Oh, damn.
So laggy.
There's one of those things here. I need food, man. My character's like not having a good time. It's one of those green monster things. Time to eat some cat food. Oh wait, no, I have ShamWow. I thought that was Ed's character walking around. Like, what the zombie just dumped in the river. What the heck? It was like, I'm out of here, goodbye.
Ew. White noise.
Why did that zombie just jump in the river? 4 birthdays in September here. 6th, 18th, 22nd, and 29th. Oh, okay. But lots of September birthdays. First green character, then an active green screen. See, like, really dig into the aesthetic, Trav. Remember when I used to have my green screen? You guys remember that? I go through like transitions on my stream. I think it's nice that like I feel like my stream's almost like at that point where I'm like I've been very happy with like the layout of my stream for like a long time, but it's nice to make like little tweaks every now and then. It's interesting. I feel like it's almost at that point where it's like perfecto. The last thing that I would really like on my stream is to have a higher bitrate, which is like the only thing that happened with that is like Twitch, and that's how you would get like the less laggy looking camera when you move around and stuff, because that's basically all Twitch's thing at that point. Don't recall ever like being here for a green screen. No? Does anybody remember that? Kwai, you remember that, right? When I had my green screen? I'm lurking and playing on PS4 right now. Are you playing 7 Days or what you playing? This thing is really cool.
There's a raider in the water.
This reminds me of like the Resident Evil castle or something. Oh, where's that guy at? So many bullets. 7 Days on console is sad because like the company that bought the rights to the game fell through and like their promises and stopped developing in 2017. Yeah, their like Twitter, whenever they post updates, their Twitter's like riddled with people just pissed. They're like, literally update your damn game on console. Like, what's wrong with you? And the devs just never respond to it. Minty actually asked me to play that a while ago. I said I would like to play it. Been playing for about a week now. Ed, you're getting attacked by stuff, eh? I feel like consoles never get any updates on time. No, they're pretty late to the party. Anything good in there? Take your stuff out of there. Ed is not moving at all, I know. Damn it. Ed is too busy looting the chest to be worried about zombies right now.
Killed a white noise guy.
Ed's got like the craziest armor on anyways. I think you could stand there and like get punched in the face by a turkey vulture the entire time. Last time I've heard of a console game getting updated before PC was like never. Another one's down here. Ed, let me get the next one. Edward! Ooh, Edward! Where's my healing at? Oh, thank you so much, Kwai. These water zombie things are creepy.
Where is the white noise guy?
Good timing. Yeah, they have mummy zombies in this. They just have more HP. Yeah, Ed, can you unlock that for me? Thank you, Edward. Wait. Creepy stuff in that room too, I know. Ed, you're supposed to give it to me, Ed. Oh, there's the nuke in there! Cool! I found the nuke in there. What do I do with it? 1250 damage. Mostly Travis's character. What? My character's creepy? My character's not creepy. Sell it? It's worth 1,200 bucks. I should dupe it, man. Stupid man. Come on, man. I'll pay you for it? No, I want to shoot it. I want to shoot it, Ed. I haven't seen it yet. I think it's for the fat man, like a follow weapon. I think it is too, yeah. Do 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 do. Any secret tunnels you found yet?
The one in the pet cemetery near here.
This is not Hogwarts at all. Ed, stop blowing stuff up. This is our castle now. We must live here. Can you shoot it under your feet and go to space? Ed just eliminated himself. Satanic Hogwarts. Pretty well built. So what's his face's office then? I like this stack of smoke or whatever this is. Pretty cool. Honey, I'm coming in. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You gotta shit talk all the zombies. Wait, I was just in here. So maybe that's it. Ooh, this looks creepy. Oh, wait. Oh, I think we found something. Here we go. Oh, it's a freaking aloe plant. Oh, that was gonna be like some secret. The fuck? Are you serious? I can't get out of here. I can't get out. Hey, let me out of here. Ooh. What's up, man? What's up? What's up, Cordo? Oh my god, I literally can't get out of here. Are you serious? The aloe plant is a secret, though. What? Enjoy the whole life. Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna get a way out of here. Don't worry about me. There. I'll get out one way or another. If you have the auger on you and the nuke, you're good. Nothing to worry about. If you're ever stuck in a well, just make sure you have a giant chainsaw with you. You'll make it out, no problem at all. Whee! Get down in that well. I think we've explored most of the thing. What do you think?
Still zombies popping up.
Really? I don't really see many zombies.
I'll also see if the mall stuff has respawns.
Yo, 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 zombies. Hold on, hold on. Ooh. Oh yeah, where's Serenity been? Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Healing! Ooh, I need healing! I need healing.
I hear a drowning person.
I'm eating an egg. Will that heal me? I think it healed me. Dude, seriously? Just mentioned last night. I haven't seen her. Hey, Coconut. I ended up like having to use a fan instead, but it works though. Yep. Ah, now I'm 5 million miles away. What a noob. Oh yeah, close? Show me what you got, noob. Where's my base at? I'll go steal my own motorcycle.
Downstairs?
This thing's out of gas, seriously? What the heck? Why are my motorcycles out of gas? Come on, man. This one better not be out of gas too. Good. Okay, waking up in 6 hours, so have a good evening, everybody. Good night, Carol.
Where are you at?
Me?
I'm looking for Ed.
Oh, okay. These driving skills, though. You know what we should do? We should all post in general chat and just type, "We miss you, Serenity." I'm gonna do it right now. Why are there so many holes everywhere? I should stop using my auger just random places. Was this water? Oh, it's all the way up there. Now that Serenity is gone, does that mean chaos will reign? Holy potholes, dude. Ooh, baby!
Someone stop this man from digging everywhere.
Freaking Ruben, hello, let's go. Delish. Ruben and shawarma, dude. I'm so pumped. Oh my god, you made my night.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, thank you. My bike got teleported all the way back, eh? I hate that. I don't know why it keeps happening. Looks like I'll be running there. Oh my god. Really?
I think with some of the bikes you have to stop for a minute and just sit on them and then get off of them.
Delish, what you been up to? Delish always like has an amazing messages when he sends food to Trav. No! Oh, I thought that said high stakes. I was gonna be like, I am not losing my freaking stuff. Snap, I need help. Let me down here, Snap. I'm not gonna make it. Ugh. Get those snakes out of here.
Ways away.
How's the whale, Trav? Oh my god, Trav, someone is like selling a whale wolf and a whale wolf?
No. Don't jump in the water.
What's a whale wolf? Updating DBD? So there was an update. What was the update about?
So when you come back to the castle trap, do not under any circumstance get in the water. At all.
Delish, thank you so much for the Reuben, by the way. I love Reubens. No idea yet.
Underneath the water is spikes.
How do I get to you easier than like here? I'm standing on my trap. It has a whale on it, like a clownfish. Oh. Is it still that weird art stuff? Alright, I'm just gonna keep running back there. Woo! Kawaii! Let's freaking go. No, the new art isn't until October. Did anybody comment on it? Like, explain that they didn't like it and stuff in their Discord? Wolves at the moment are still the old realistic ones, though. Look at me go, man.
Into the water by the castle. Don't fall in
Getting
the
so
boat.
close. Oh, do I have to run all the way around? This is why like a helicopter is so much easier. Warp speed. Dun, dun, dun. But also has like a texture of like the water on it. It's amazing too. A whale wolf though, it's kind of interesting. In a weird way. I love Mexican food. Make it easily enough at home too. I know it's like not tacos, Taco Tuesday, but it's still good though. Broken leg delish, really? Howdy, howdy. What's up, Mel? Hey, Bin Boo Boo. Oh no. Hey. Hey, hey. Get the fuck out of here, boy. No. Move. My leg. You heard him. A broken leg is too gentle. Is that a freaking bear? What is that? Oh, it's not a bear. It's it's a human. No, it's a zombie. I mean. Gotta break his toes. That way it's more evil. I'm trying to think if I actually have.
Is your thing just disappeared again?
Wait, that's a fetch quest? Snap.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're back at base.
Oh, okay. Imagine walking with a broken toe, though. Feel bad for anyone who has actually had to
Look
deal
at
with
the
that.
tunnels in the pet cemetery. We do that vault quest Ed has.
I just, you know. Don't you have like 40... Don't you guys have like 40 helicopters?
They keep teleporting on Ed.
Ed's gotta share one with you. I'd give you Berserk, but you have a broken leg. Yeah. Kind of productive. How do you heal a broken leg in the game? You have to have a cast. Basically a healing item. I heard that you can't balance like right without a pinky toe. Really? Is that true? I don't think that's true. I feel like people have lost their pinky toes. Try curling in your pinky toe, I guess, and walking around. I'm not sure, to be honest, though, because I heard like we're slowly losing our pinky toes. Slowly? As in like in the next 50 million years, we might not have them anymore. 1, 2, or 3? 3. Oh, sorry, 1. Wait, 3. 3. Wait 4. Wait 3. Yeah, baby. Woo! Let's go. Thank you, Haas. Do, 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 do. You lose balance easily if you lose an ear of her too. Shotgun shells too? Am I in the right area? Question mark? Is this where I'm supposed to be? This does not look like... Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I was gonna say, this does not look like where I was. Do, 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 do. Hi, backpack. Hi, backpack. Fuck, what the heck? Open up. I'm home. Oh, there is spikes in that ocean. Snap, how do I get in here? Guess we'll be here for a while. Maybe I can find something in this loot. Can of water. Some bones. Can of water. Some bones. Can of water.
We had jumped
Some
over
bones.
that.
What? Why's the left key card in your backpack? The fuck? Why did I die? Did you give me walk it off? You gotta answer it really like though, like tough like Riddle Trav. That's how it works.
Might not have been walking.
I think I had walk it off on me. I didn't notice it. Still updating DPD. Is it a huge update? That's close. Close, is it a big update? Close says, I don't know, ask Delish. Anything special you have to do like to install Zombiedayz? Nope, just download the mod launcher. Download the mod launcher and then click on Zombiedayz. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's a hard hit on me. My character has like a... Oh, thank you for the heals. My character has a sunburn or something. Toasty Philosopher, thank you for the follow. I gave you coffee, ammo, and a random thing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need that stuff when I get my backpack back. I gotta find an alternate way into my backpack, and I don't think it's there. Toasty, you're beautiful. Toasty. Hopefully soon I can get back to the PC and Twitch life. Okay, we're home. Okay, let's see if we can use anything to get in here. We need explosives. Any explosives in here? Seriously, man? What else do I need? I need a way to get in here. Pipe bombs? Pick a number between 1 and 10. The number is 7. 7. Is it okay if I put explosives at your feet? Sure. Why did you just die? Delish gave me a thing called walk it off, and if you don't walk, your character like dies. There. Oh, yeah. Grasshopper. That was bleeding, though. Oh, sorry. It's eternal bleeding. Nice, Delish, yeah. 7, the number of deaths that you've had so far. Oh, I have way more than that. That's why you didn't use Elixir.
Did you
I
get
won't
your
lie, part of
stuff?
me would be tempted to trap Trav's base. With, like, explosives. Okay. I might be able to make it up there. Ooh, yeah, baby. Okay. All right, let's go. Come on. Ready? 3, 2. Woo! No! You son of a bitch! Oh my god. Man, this freaking castle's hard to infiltrate. Hey, that wasn't my that wasn't my own spikes though. That was somebody else's spikes. That's what it's made for. It's like he fell into a pool of piranhas. Spawn a tornado. As if Travis could build the castle. Hey. You don't know my skills? I do, yeah, they're all in there. Oh, I know. Excuse me. Okay, ready? We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Woohoo! Oh, Haas gave me Grasshopper at the right moment. Okay. Oh, I'm in, baby. I'm in. These castle walls ain't got nothing on us. This is a toilet area. Where's my freaking stuff? Catapult. Trav's like skills seem to include boxes and falling off roofs. Where's my stuff, man? Which quest should we head to? I'm heading to where the hell's my backpack quest. That's what I want to find. How did it get? Oh, the stairs. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Did you check the backpack? No. Stop that. I need to find healing first. Where did my thing go? There it is. Let's reload this. I'm going to reload all my guns. Get them ready to go. I'm ready for anything you guys throw at me now. Freaking Lich King. Gonna get killed. Look at this. Get wrecked. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. How about we just throw you? Okay, maybe not the pigs. Woo! What was that? Formidable feline. Oh. I said burnable. I was like, what? Alright, we're gonna do this the hard way. Ready? So I'm gonna drop off some shit here by pressing D. I need healing. That castle's really cool. I'm dead. It's okay. We're close to my old bedroll, so. This is all acceptable. Ooh, medical supplies. Thank you. I could have used those 2 seconds ago. Oh, it's storming over there? Let's go! Woo! Hype train, come on!
Hype train. Elfun hype.
Oh! Sorry I waited. I knew that you were going to. That's okay. Thanks, Jiffy. Let's go! I'll change the song that I'm currently listening to. You guys can't hear it anyways, but...
Chocolate bar.
Kawhi, thank you for the cheers. Haas, thank you for the cheers.
Chocolate bar.
Oh, damn, we're already almost finished this. Really? That's cool.
Chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. Chocolate bar.
Let's go.
Chocolate bar. Chocolate.
Chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. There's the oil shell. Get out of here with that. Wait a minute. Oh, my stuff. Which new, what did you unlock? Hey, why is my backpack down there? Oh, it's over this side. Oh, you got it. Nice. Yeah, I got the Angel Saber again. Yeah. I know you wanted that one. Yeah, boy. I got an idea. That does like no damage. I'm going for it. That was horrible. Oh. I can't believe I did that. I thought I was gonna survive that. Good luck down there. I mean, you'll eventually break it by dying. No, I have ways. I have ways. Trust me, I got ways. Oh, then July 2021. Humble Bundle games are out. I wonder what they added. I mean, you'll eventually break it by dying, though. Zombiedayz too. I just gotta sneak around these. Seven blocks, wow. Okay. Right. Okay. Ooh. No. No. Ah. Moats now with free spikes. Hey, they're worth it. I'd live here. If we already didn't have a base. Okay, we gotta do the smart way now. You're probably right. Or maybe, I don't know. Okay, the next song, hold up. I want this energy song. Let's go. Block of dirt. Beetroot. What was in there? Nothing? Was that invisible? What the heck was that? Adhesive burning spike. With Delta variant, like, so, like, their government is still, like, requiring, like, indoor masks and stuff. That's good. Yeah, like, here they're I mean, I don't think they're gonna get away from masks for, like, a long time. Oh, son of a, come on, really? Okay, I feel like we're gonna be able to get our stuff back. There's absolutely no way that I'm not gonna get my stuff back. Unless we get close and, like, you know, it all blows up or something. All right. Last try. Last try. Block of dirt. 2 of these. 4 of these. This should do it. Put my bed roll down. Now I'm closer. And it's Zombie Night too, which is like the worst. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop. Yes. Yes. I told you I get my stuff. Yes. Yes. Got it. Okay. Shit. Shit. Ooh, put a rebar down. All right. Well, we'll have to get it another time. Stay tuned for the next episode of Will We Get Our Freaking Backpack. Can't believe I didn't get that thing. Anyways. All right, chat. I'm going to go eat some dinner. I will catch you guys later on tonight for the next stream. Have a good one. I'll probably be around 10 o'clock-ish. Thanks again for being awesome and having a blast. If you guys are new here, don't forget to join our Discord, !Discord. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, you can do so there. But I will catch you guys later. Thanks again, everybody, for being awesome, always being here and hanging out with us and having that long chat about Don't Starve Together. Appreciate it. I will catch you guys soon. Bye, everybody, and I will see you later. Oops, that's a starting screen. Bye, everyone.